recording. Uh,
Okay.
Now tell me, am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay. Hi, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm doing fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How is your life going on, ma'am?
My life is going on well. Can't complain. It's all about those routine chores. Never ending
Okay.
chores, I believe, right?
Yes,
Sometimes
ma'am.
I believe, sometimes I feel like a robot doing the same task day in, day out. But yes, I think it's every homemaker's everyday story, right?
Yes, ma'am. We have work
Okay.
to do. Yes.
Sorry?
Yes, ma'am. We have work to do at home. We have no other
Yes,
choice.
yes, yes. We don't have any other choice. And I don't think so. We have anything other to do apart from our chores. This is how we can keep ourselves engaging
Yes.
and active and attentive also, right?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Would you
So,
like this?
Mahalashmi,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, I'm curious to know more about you. So, let's
Okay,
just
ma'am.
have a quick introduction.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Mhm.
I'm Mahalakshmi. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. I was a lecturer and banker. Is due to my family circumstances, I had to come out of my job, and after that, I was pondering what to do next. So I was confident in my English from my school days. So I had a thought: why don't I start a channel for this? Why don't I communicate, enhance my communication skills? So it would be a platform for others also. So I
Right,
was
right.
just upset after coming out of my job. I didn't know what to do further. I was getting angry for silly things. I did not understand myself. Why did I do all my degrees and just to keep quiet and staying at home? Don't I have any other talent or nothing to do further? So I have to do all my household chores and quiet at home. These all circulate in my mind. So I was confident in my English, so I thought, why don't I just start to enhance my knowledge and communication skill. So I have started my channel, and now I'm okay. I'm little bit okay, so I have a job and I have a work to do further apart from my household chores. So somewhat happy now, ma'am. So I have to focus hereafter in this journey. And I am a mom
Mm,
to two kids, and my elder one is in sixth standard, my younger one is in fourth standard. Younger one is in LKG, ma'am.
okay, fine. Quite, he is too young. We can say
Yes.
just a toddler, right? Okay. So, yes, Mahalashmi, when you are working, suddenly you need to quit your job, right? And you know that you are not doing those things which you want to do. So it makes us cranky. That's true. I can resonate with you. And you know what? In that dilemma, we feel like stucking in a quagmire where we don't find a way, where it is difficult to because we can't say no to our responsibilities as a woman. Of course, we are homemakers, and there is nothing bad with it if we are busy with homemaking, bringing our children and taking care of family. This is, I think, this should be our priority, and we should do these kind of things very proudly. But yes, I guess we sometimes somehow every woman faces this situation where she needs to choose between his career. She needs to make a choice between her career and right, her homemaking or kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
Because we it's difficult to manage both the things, though. A lot of women are doing these things. They are working professional, and they are taking care of their families also, but uh, only if they have kind of support. Otherwise, it's not an easy task, right? So in my case, I also left my job because of my son. I did not want him to suffer just because of my dreams. Okay, and I'm not guilty. I never feel regretting or kind of stuff. I think that was a right decision because if we have kids, our priority should be to raise them nicely. Okay, so if we have any support, then we can manage both the things. And if we don't have any support, or certain situations are there, so we need to choose either our career or our homemaking. So that's fine. And it depends your situation on your situations, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you chose the right thing. You are working on your communication skills. You are not, sitting idle, or you are not procrastinating. It's all about how to chase your dreams. That's wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Keep it up.
Yes, I understood that there is no use of regretting about the past, so we have to move on and have to start
That's it.
thinking of the future. My kids were also suffering, ma'am, because of my attitude. I was not good at that time after coming from my job. So they were keep on asking me, what happened to you? Why are you like
That
this?
happens.
So now they are happy. Okay, mom is doing something for her career. She's busy always.
Yes.
So they
Hmm.
are very happy, ma'am. I'm also happy with their feelings.
Yes, not everyone can resonate with this thing, because what happens with me if I don't take any session? Let's say there sometimes due to my over busy schedule, if I'm not able to conduct my sessions, or to commence my classes, I feel irritated. I feel frustrated, and I sometimes I'm not most of the time I'm not in that good frame of mind. So my husband often asks me, "Why are you upset? You can go and take your sessions. I'll take care of the chores. Or we can wait. Don't think or don't worry about dinner or lunch or breakfast. We will make do. You just go and take your sessions," because he knows what makes me happy.
Yes,
And if I'm taking so many sessions a day, I hardly feel irritated or exhausted, right? Because we always enjoy what we love to do.
yes,
And that's very nice, because I think YouTube has given us wings to fly,
yes, correct, ma'am.
right? So we are chasing our dreams. Even I enjoy these sessions. I enjoy conducting my classes. And now I don't feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just wasting my life. And now I can say proudly that yes, I do something that is productive and constructive. And when people acknowledge your things, acknowledge your work, it gives you that immense happiness.
Correct, ma'am. Correctly said, ma'am. Really, you are also one of my inspirations, ma'am. I always watch your videos, even shorts, your live session, and that spirit, ma'am. You are just showing your talent to others, and you are encouraging us to follow. Don't sit idle and try to utilize your
Yes.
knowledge, try to impart your knowledge. That is very just you are motivating others also, ma'am, to concentrate on their path.
Actually, I have a soft corner for all the women, and especially to the homemakers, because most of the time it's not about other people. We take us for granted. That's the thing. We stop valuing ourselves, and we have nothing to do with our dreams. At certain points, it's like if someone asks us, "What do you like?" or "What is your favorite color? What is your favorite food?" We don't have answers to these questions. We draw that blank, because we don't have any choices, we don't have any likes. We just it's ineffable feeling. We sacrifice our emotions, our dreams, not for other people. I think we don't have that realization what we are doing. So managing your household is not a bad thing. I always say that I am a proud homemaker, but yes, do something for yourself, update yourself. Don't just waste your life by doing those things which are not meaningful, right? Don't get into those negative things. Just if you get some time, try to feel what you want to do in life. If you don't want to do anything, don't do. But if you see, there are two situations. Sometimes women want to do something, right, as we are doing, so they find a platform, they find a way to do something. There are certain women, they don't want to do anything. So what I suggest them, at least grow your likes and dislikes. Right, if you don't want to do anything, just watch your favorite movie, just listen to your favorite song, just shop for yourself, but at least do something for yourself that gives you a sense of that individuality. Yes, you are an individual, you have your likes and dislikes, you also feel sad and upset, you also feel happy. So express yourself the way you want to, just don't take yourself for granted. That's what I want to say.
Yes, ma'am. Correctly said, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 2 days before, my neighbor asked me, "What did you do from the morning?" I said, "I did all my household chores and I was helping my daughters and I was doing something, something." And she asked me, "And what did you do for your entertainment?" I was shocked. I did not
Right. See.
have any answer to tell her, ma'am. So I
Mm,
thought, so I must do something for my entertainment.
yes. Right, right. We should. And many women, they become cranky or grumpy after certain years of, after a couple of years of marriage, because they are not doing anything for themselves, for their entertainment. So it's crucial, it's mandatory. So I always go to music if I am surrounded with so lot of people. Let's say some guests are there, or if my husband and my son both are there on Sundays or on any day. So if I feel like no, I want some time for myself, what I do, I just play songs for myself. That's how I make myself happy, and I am lucky enough, I am blessed enough that my family members understand me. They don't impose themselves on me, but not everyone has this kind of family, right? Some
Yes, ma'am.
people, they don't understand. And sometimes if we live in joint families, if we have our in-laws with us, so we can't play music, we can't play music loudly, to dur ki baat hai, even we can't play songs also, because it sounds a little weird, right? And so yes, then it becomes difficult to do certain things for yourself. But yes, we can find a way. Again we need to figure out certain things, that we have to do something for our entertainment. But
Yes.
again, it is difficult when you are a part of a joint family. Then you need to face certain restrictions also.
Yes, ma'am. I would like
Right.
to ask you, ma'am, what advice will you give for me to succeed in my life, ma'am, hereafter? Because I'm new to this channel and I don't get time to communicate with others, and I am already occupied with all my household chores, ma'am. How can I find time to enhance my knowledge, enhance my communication skill, ma'am? What is your advice, ma'am, on this topic?
Okay, see, you are already speaking well. I can't say that you need certain guidance or kind of. Yes, you are practicing. That's wonderful, because we need to upskill ourselves, right? Second thing, it seems difficult initially in the beginning that how to find time. But once you start doing certain things on a daily basis, then it becomes a part of your routine. Okay, so try to add some sessions, okay, in between, like now your kids are at school, so you can delay some household chores which can be delayed easily. Okay,
Okay.
don't be so perfect with your chores that I need to dust, I need to go for cleaning or dusting first. Let your dusting wait for some time, and at that time schedule a session, okay,
Okay.
in between. Okay, and then after the session, while preparing for lunch or cooking, you can do those dusting and cleaning. So we need to do, I also do the same thing. Sometimes it's not that every time I clean and I dust my house completely, it's not like that. Sometimes I conduct so many sessions, then I relax, okay, and then I go for my chores. Now tell me, do you live in a joint family with your laws, or you live with
No,
your
ma'am.
husband and kids?
Yes, ma'am. We are nuclear family, and I'm living with my husband and kids, ma'am. Only we four are there.
Then you can, then you can manage easily. So just postpone your certain things which you can easily do, right? And then take one or two sessions that time,
Okay,
okay?
ma'am.
And gradually you will be habitual. And when your kids are home, at home, you can tell them, you can instruct them, now mama will take a session, so please don't disturb me, okay? You need to adjust with mama. बच्चे समझ, they kids understand. You don't understand
Yes,
Hindi, right?
yes, ma'am. I have a plan to
Okay.
study Hindi, ma'am.
Okay, right. I can guide you. I can guide you. I know Sheila ma'am. She's from South only.
Okay,
She teaches Hindi.
okay,
She's
ma'am.
very nice, very nice. So you can go for her if you want to
Okay,
learn Hindi. But
learn
yes,
Hindi.
so try to manage these things. Okay, delay some household chores and then add some sessions in between, and rest of the time you can manage your chores. Okay. Second thing, take your time. Just first manage with these things. Gradually, you can start taking online classes
Okay,
with children. Okay, with children. Just start with a very less amount of fee, just to uh, start your, I would say, that business or startup. So
mm,
start with kids, homemakers, children, right? And start commencing your online sessions where you can give them vocabulary, you can guide them in terms of grammar, okay, in this way. And if you have children who are interested in your surroundings, you can go for offline classes also. And it is going to be a win-win situation because you can teach your kids with them.
yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so you can find, because now I guess exams are going on, so children will be free for 1 month or for 20 25 days. So you can start telling your people who live in your surrounding area that I am commencing these classes. It's going fun activity, communication skill, English, because everyone wants to enhance their English, right? So you can go for these kind of, try offline first if you are convenient with offline. Okay, doesn't, no matter if one kid comes to you or if two children come to you, doesn't matter, just let them in and try to teach them. You will see how it is working for you. Okay, so these are the tips how we can manage our timing and how we can add sessions, so you can do this.
Okay, ma'am. I'll follow this, ma'am. And I had an experience of taking tuition, ma'am. Before marriage, I was taking tuition for my surrounding kids, and I
That's
was
good.
working as a lecturer. So I would
Hmm.
probably take, ma'am, this.
Yes, you can easily. It's not, children love learning, and you can add some, idioms and phrases. But children just love idioms and phrases. Okay,
Okay.
just let tell them how to frame basic sentences, right? And they're going to love it. Tell them some synonyms or homophones, right? So there is a lot to tell children. They love reading short stories, so you can do easily. You have experience also. So
Yes.
now as exams are going to over, so start taking tuition classes, specifically communication. Just give it a name, fun activity, because so many people, they conduct art and craft kind of sessions
Okay.
in during these holidays. You can go for communication skills, enhance your English communication skills, learning by fun and kind of stuff. Just do this.
Yes, ma'am. I'll try. I'll do it, ma'am. I'll do it.
Hmm.
Okay. Then I would like to ask you, ma'am. Then how are you doing your work apart from your household chores? Then are you doing as a timetable, ma'am, or how do you do that, ma'am? Daily 2 hours,
No, no,
are you
no.
are you doing for a conversation or for kids? Are you separating your hours between this, ma'am? Any timetable are you following, ma'am?
No, no, no. See, now at this age of my life, because I have been working as a homemaker for 16 years now. So I am already experienced. I know I don't need to write anything on a paper. It's all running on here.
Oh,
So running here on my mind, right? So when I wake up, I try to wake up early in the morning. I never sleep in. It's my nature. Be it Sunday, Monday, doesn't make any difference for me. I am an early riser. I wake up early, and I think I get some extra time to do my chores, right?
yes.
And I
You
would
often
say,
say
I
that
can't say. Mhm.
yearly bad catches worms. You often say that
Yes,
idiom, right, ma'am?
right. Early bird catches the worm. Correct.
Uh,
So, this makes my day. When when people listen to my like watch my videos and they use those idioms, I just feel
Yes,
like okay,
ma'am.
done. I'm
And
done.
while starting
Yes.
also, you say, I am fresh as a flower.
Right, this is my favorite
Yes.
idiom. Sometimes people ask me how's life or how's everything. So again, I sometimes I use everything is hunky dory. It's also my favorite. So everything is
Okay.
hunky dory means everything is going on well. So yes. So see, when you love doing something, when you are passionate about something, you always find a way to get that thing, right? So this is how I do my chores. See, I am not perfect. If you say that I do everything in a very nice manner. Yes, I do. I try to do, but sometimes if my house is messy, earlier I used to uh, get worried about these things that my house is messy, it's not tidy. But now I know that I have to commence some classes, so it can be done after some
Okay.
time. So, as today I went to the temple after sending my husband to his office and son to his school. It's my son's exam today. He will be both of them will be back by 2:30. So I have to prepare lunch also for them. So I went to the temple, and on this Wednesday, it's my niece's birthday. So I need to grab some gifts for her. So I went to the temple. I grabbed some gifts for her and a little bit something related with grocery. And then I just got home. I messaged you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just have a session because I know you were be busy. You will be busy after 12:30, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
after this session, I'll be rushing to my kitchen. I will cook
Yes.
food, and my regular classes. I take my paid sessions also.
Okay, ma'am.
So today I shifted all the classes in the evening. So
Oh,
I'll take all those sessions in the evening. So this is how some, you can't be so good with everything. You need to manage. We need to shuffle certain things, right? So I prioritize what I need to do first, and then what things can wait for me. So as I know, you were also not in that zone where you can join me, where you could join me later. So that's why I messaged you. I
yes, ma'am.
commence this session for you, and after that I'll be scheduling my classes normal in a normal way. So this is how initially it bothers you, but
Okay.
gradually you becomes habitual. That's it.
Okay, ma'am.
That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
and
anything
how to
else?
incorporate vocabularies while speaking, ma'am? Now also, I know some vocabularies, and I was preparing. I have to use these things while having a conversation with you. But while speaking, I could not get anything, ma'am. How to use those things, ma'am, in our normal conversation?
It comes with experience. That's it. Okay. It's very nice because you are already speaking well. So now, as you just mentioned, you have just started having these
Yes, ma'am.
sessions. So it will take time, but with that experience, when you will have more and more sessions, then it is going to become a part of your habit. And without making a conscious effort, you will use all those words, right? Sometimes we need to make a conscious effort. Okay, so yes, gradually it depends on experience. That's it. The more you will be engrossing in these kind of sessions, the more you're going to learn. That's it. Right.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
all it's a matter of experience. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Before is I was unaware of some meaning of the vocabularies, but after certain practice, I came to know the meaning
Yes.
of that those words. But I'm now struggling to use those words in my conversation. As you said, it
Hmm.
will come automatically after a certain period
Right.
of consistent
Certain period of,
practice.
yes, when you will immerse more in English, right? Because initially it happened with me. I used to try certain vocabulary words or idioms, but I could not, due to some hesitation, or sometimes just I forgot, right? But now I don't have to make any special efforts. So it's how initially I used to say, see how I switch to my vocabulary. Sometimes if I have to say this is a hard situation, so this is a hard situation, it's difficult, right? Situation. Today I use the word quagmire. It becomes sometimes we get stuck in that quagmire. Quagmire, it's a is a difficult situation. right? What to choose, where to go. So it's a real conundrum. Again,
Correct,
conundrum
ma'am.
means this,
Difficult.
right? So yes, it takes time and it comes with experience only. That's it. Gradually, you are going to use each and every vocabulary which you feel like.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So it was such a nice conversation, interaction with you. And I'm so happy that I went live and I found you there. So
Yes,
just
ma'am. You are a great inspiration, and your way of
thank you so
speaking is
much.
so much natural, ma'am. You are just empowering all the women.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You are
You know, by
appreciating
saying these
everyone.
words,
Yes, ma'am.
you empower me, actually. You empower
You
me.
empower me. Yes.
Right. So thank you so much. And I'll be I will be meeting you very soon. We'll conduct one more session and keep supporting and keep learning. Most importantly, I would say keep smiling and believe in yourself. That's it. Believe in yourself. I can do anything. Keep this thing in mind that I can do anything. That's it.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
then I need to wrap this session up.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Thank
take
you,
care
ma'am.
and bye bye.
Thank you.